Hey guys, Final Master Link, playing some more Kingdoms of Omlor tonight. Uh, if I recall right, I think we're in the middle of doing some of the Shield Ring, like, kind of board quests right now. I don't know why I have this Curse of Weakness, I don't know what that's up about, but I should probably visit a Cleric or something about that. Yeah, I know there's one contract I have, at least, that I could probably do. Yeah, I still can't do this Legend of Dead Kel. Apparently this is something about meeting Arden. Contact the expedition. I could just keep doing side shit. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently there's something for one faction here. And that's the books found. I don't suppose, is that like... That isn't indicated on my map, is it? Oh, it actually is? Oh, okay. So apparently 10 books in all. I have no idea what the reward is for that. But I suppose if we're in a certain area. Apologies. Just played myself twice on my phone. So Shield Keep Ring, Arden's Hut, I guess is up ahead. I know that's the main story. Oh, another thing, I gotta get fucking 7,500 let's do that. Let's do that. I can't fast travel? Is it because I'm inside a structure maybe? I almost thought about skipping dinner because I actually kind of ate a lot for lunch. I had Arby's, and I actually had it in the window, like for the dollar sliders. So like my lunch was only like $4 today, so not too bad. Well, they actually fucked up my order. Like I got a small fry with my 3 sliders, but they forgot to include it in the bag. So I veered back around, to go inside the building because I was in the drive-thru. I was like, hey, you forgot my fry, and then they actually upgraded me, gave me a large fry, so that was pretty sweet. So yeah. Okay, so okay. You twist a fate awarded. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. So I just get a little bit of fire and ice resistance. That's cool. And I got a Harbinger, plus 2% XP while in Reckoning mode. Perpetually aware of the motions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experiences as well. Cool, I guess. I should probably try to sell some of this shit that I don't need. Because it looks like there's an awful lot in that chest there.
Welcome. Yes, what do you need?
Yeah, you're the shopkeeper, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm really gonna need... Well... The flame? Is that... I can't tell what kind of weapon that is. The fuck is the field? I don't know what that is. But fuck it, let's just sell some of this shit. Sell that, sell the daggers. 21 ice damage? That actually sounds kind of good. Maybe I should use that instead of the fucking frosted staff. I don't know. I mean, 21 ice damage, that is better than what I have, technically. And 9 freezing damage over 6 seconds, so I guess that's better accumulation. Let's see. Fine iron chakrams? Okay, yeah, steel chakrams are definitely better than that. Sell the longbow, sell the iron fade blades. Um, can I even wield that shit? Oh, okay, yeah. I need 3 sorcery for that. Oh, okay, apparently this is a set. The Valley robes, the Valley cowl. Apparently when you have 2 of them equipped, it's plus 10% elemental resistance, and then 3 equipped, it's mana regen per second. Okay. Huh. Curious of shifting? Let me just sell that. I can probably sell stuff like the linen robes and yeah, let's sell those. If we have the Valley shit, which is like a magic armor set, no reason not to sell it. Probably the same for the Curious. I don't fucking know, dude. I think anything less than 100 I should just get rid of. So, there. 49 out of 70. Let's definitely buy that fucking, Oh, shit. I did not mean to buy that weapon there. We want to buy the backpack. Thank you. Now we can have 80. I have a lot of consumables and magic shit. Erosive longbow? I mean, since I already bought it, I might as well hold on to it, I guess. I don't know. I kind of doubt I'll ever use it, but... What does this do? Blackstone token? Huh. Wait, did I never wear that fucking... I never put on that fucking hardy ring, did I?
Come see me again.
Shit. Can I wear more than one accessory, or...? Oh, I see. I can have 2 then. Yeah. We'll have the token and then we'll have the hardy ring on. Okay. Go back to that chest and see what else is in there, maybe. Let me put on that set of, mystic armor, or whatever you call it. Huh, mystic armor. What is this, RuneScape? Anyway, we want Valley cowl, Valley robes, Valley hand wraps, and the Valley shoes. So that's cool. Gives us a little bit more lightning damage. Well, I guess every bit of this does something. Critical hit damage with magic. 30% mana regen per second, plus 6 health. And a lot, pretty good of mana regen, honestly. I might use this for a while. I mean, it is rated yellow, so... Yeah. So what else is, Oh, shit. Hey, Slud, how's it going? One does not simply make fun of RuneScape. Yeah, it just... I don't know. I was actually grinding, Vorkath a little bit earlier today before the stream, so... That's why it's slightly still on my mind. I'm trying to get gold to, buy supplies to try to do more raids, potentially tomorrow. Also, why is there so much shit in this chest? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, why are there so many items, dude? What the fuck? Vigilant Greaves? Okay. The hunter? Oh, that's a bow, isn't it? The running man? Okay, that's for finesse. Elixir of inspiration? Instantly gain 500 experience? I mean, I'll take that. Dowsing rod. Magical rod will help you find special elements. Sure. Compass of Fate, magical device that reacts to the threads of fate weaving around its target's mind and heart. Sure. The song? Hell yeah, LOL. Also, this game looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Digging the soundtrack too. Yeah, a friend of mine actually bought me this. Uh, because he was kind of a fan of like the original release of this game. Like I remember him talking about it like when I was like basically first starting college. But he didn't actually beat it because he ran into like a really bad glitch. And so like it like froze his game or something like that. Like it put him in an unwinnable state. I don't know for sure if they fixed that with this version or not. But I can see why he would be a little bit pissed off about that. But yeah, to me this reminds me of this reminds me of Fable more than anything. I mean, I guess it borrows a little bit from like kind of the Elder Scrolls games, but this to me this screams like a Fable guy, like a kind of a Fable clone, I guess. I mean, Fable is it's just like a decent RPG, you know what I mean? Like Fable's never been like I felt like Fable could have like pushed more to make it like show the Xbox had RPGs, you know? Because there's definitely better ones that were on the Xbox 360 back in the day, or hell, even the original Xbox. I've heard of this game called Jade Empire that was on the first Xbox. I heard that game's pretty good. I've yet to play it, but you know, what's another quest I can do then? Uh, okay, locate the potion, I guess. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Locate the former Yeah, let's do that one because that has to do with a contract or something. Okay, I cannot just fast travel there. Okay, I guess I'm going to the keep again. Tough noogies, yeah. It totally does actually. It made you miss Fable. You only played it on PC though, but man, that was a good time. I've played the second one all the way through. I never played the original because the thing is, like, I never really, I never had an original Xbox back in the day, so I missed out on that. And Jade Empire 2. I'm sure you could emulate the first Xbox pretty easily nowadays. But yeah, so far it's I'd say it's a decent game. I'm still sort of amazed that THQ Nordic actually let me check to make sure I'm actually going the right way. I mean, I have to go to Arden's house anyway for like a quest or the main story, so and Arden's hut. I wonder if Arden is an alchemist or some shit. He has a lot of ingredients I can just grab here. You can play the original on PC too, unless you mean like original as in which device it was made for. Oh, like I'd be fine playing the first Fable on PC. That's not that big a deal.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
Also, I guess Arden died, so that sucks.
Oh, is that the name of this fate weaver? No, the Tuatha I was following killed
Yeah,
him.
this
I
chick
was
has some
hoping your
sexy ass
corpse would
hair.
give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
You played Fable 1 on Steam? Okay.
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself.
Bitch, please.
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Never trust them elves. Especially if they're like ninja assassin bitches. Hey, look, it's Argarth.
Arden's dead.
Agarth.
How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies.
Yeah, isn't Fable like cheap as fuck nowadays? Like I know it's on Steam. I believe you can also find it on like Microsoft's store or whatever. It might even be on Game Pass because it's such an old game. Or the second or third one. For some reason, Fable, they just I guess Xbox didn't feel like it was really worth investing anymore into that IP, so they basically just let it go. Sort of a shame, because like they don't own like any RPGs on the fucking system, really. Like they had some good ones on the 360, you know, like Lost Odyssey. That game kicked ass. Eternal Sonata, I've yet to play it, but I've heard it's good. You know, they didn't give a fuck. Microsoft's just a bunch of dumbasses, in my opinion. Like I swear, like Microsoft, they need to hire people like me. Like I'll get them to get these weeaboo guys to buy a Xbox One X or whatever. Oh fuck, that actually startled me for a second. Yeah, these are those spiders that one guy was freaking out about. Well, how tough are they? Evidently pretty tough. I mean, as long as I don't have to fight like multiple in a row. In a row. These guys would be a pain in the ass in a group, though, I gotta say. What is this place? Ironhold Passage? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, one thing I would do. Number one, I do get From Software. The hell? Soak farmer that died at the hands of some spiders is shooting. Okay, sure. I guess that's just a random dude I can help, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, number one thing I do. It's $30 for the anniversary edition. Aren't sure of it. You can buy the original games anymore. Can't seem to find them in the store. But yeah, first thing I do, I'd go to From Software and I would commission them to make an exclusive like Souls game for the Xbox 360. But make it for a mature audience, but don't make it like medieval like sword and sorcery shit. Like make it if like Gears of War was a Souls game. And I think that would get some people's attention. 'Cause obviously, you know, PlayStation, you know, PS4, they have their like Bloodborne thing, which maybe is supposedly getting a sequel. We'll see about that. These chakrams are fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, so that'd be the first thing I would do. Number two, get what? I'm trying to remember the. What's the who's the guy that wrote the story for a lot of Final Fantasy games? Like I know he did it for Lost Odyssey too, which is kind of that game's claim to fame. And I think I had the same sound composer too. But like, get that guy in on an exclusive JRPG for the 360 for the Xbox One X. You know, get him involved if he's even still involved in the industry. You know, get him. So that's 2, right? And then what I would do is I would bring Fable back, obviously. If that's a hard pick, I don't think I can get it with 8-1, so I'm just gonna skip it. Fuck it. That'd be super cool. What? Oh, it's just showing the little spiders down there. That'd be super cool. Also, I was wrong. They do have it. I just thought it was called Fable out in 1 and not Lost Chapters, lol. Yeah, I've heard of Fable Lost Chapters. I don't actually know what that exactly is, though. But... oh, Venom spiders now? Frost staff severely damaged? Ain't that a bitch. Bitch. Fucked you up. Getting a fair amount of experience out of you too. Yeah, so that's 3 RPGs at least, right? I mean, that's already like way more than you ever got on the Xbox One, so I'd say I'm doing quite well on that. I would say, what town is this? I mean, I might as well. Whoa. Oh, is this like one of those? Oh, you have to like rid the town of all the bullshit things to, have it be hospitable. Because hell, there are quests like that in RuneScape. Isn't that what like fucking Berg de Rot is all about, pretty much? RuneScape, saving that place from the Vyres or whatever. Not the Vyres, the Shades. Or what the hell is that town called? Morton? Shades of Morton? Kind of like that. Are these? Nice. Eat a dick. Nice. I'll use a hammer real quick to fix this. Yeah, Berg de Rot, yeah. Had to cure the townsfolk and defeat the Vyres. That's what this sort of reminds me of a bit. And it looks like some guys were coming out. I just wanted to fix my my weapons here. What the fuck is this? Shadow Prism? Create a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding. I don't even know when I got that, but okay. Is it? Okay, it's items, not... yeah. Use that repair kit. Fix that. Fix the chakrams. I guess that's good then for now. Later on, brave your way to Dragon's Castle and get shit on by vampires. Yeah.
Thank the gods. Somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you?
None, bitch.
Seems you're not
Did
the
it on my
assistance
own.
we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Ganarok could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient summer fey aura.
Dude,
to
River of
guard
Blood
us.
was perhaps the
But of
best
late,
quest
the
Jagex
defenses we
ever
have are
did make.
failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides.
I'm not actually
We
sure
do
if
not
I've
as far
done
as
that.
Zolman. A
So,
week ago,
like,
a
keep
team
in
of
mind,
hunters was led
I
by
don't
the
think I've
village's
done
chief
a
defender,
quest in
Martin. We
RS3
need
and,
someone
like,
to go find him and his party.
probably, like, 3 or 4 years.
Good. I have more
It's not because
information
I
to
don't
give you
like the
regarding
quests,
Barton and the
I
hunting
do.
party. But let's not give anyone
It's
false
just,
hope.
mostly
And
what I
these townsfolk
play
are
is old
growing
school now.
hysterical.
And obviously, old
Meet me on the
school,
southern
you
bridge
know,
and we'll
they get
continue our
quests
discussion.
too. And what's interesting is, like, the whole, what do they call it? Like, the Mire Ditch area or whatever. So, basically, from, what's it called? An Aid of the Mire Q quest. Basically, like, from that quest on, that's when it goes to, like, a different sort of, I guess, like, continuity from old school compared to RS3. Because the one that came after that, like, that wasn't on, like, '07, like, technology. You know what I mean?
The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives,
Like,
sir.
if I remember right, in
And
old
our
school,
greatest
the
warrior,
quest after
Barton,
an
is
Aid of the
lost
Mire Q
somewhere
is
within it.
called,
We need you
A
to
Taste of
find
Hope,
him.
which is pretty good in its own right. And then there's Sins of the Father, which is pretty fucking epic, honestly.
Good hunting.
Tangled Web to pursue this quest. I'll do that in a sec.
Hello,
What's
stranger.
what's your story here?
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you.
You won't
to
spoil it
leave
then?
This place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there.
Mire Q, Myrek. You know what's interesting? I back in the day, I always called it the Myreek, like an Aid of the Myreek. But no, it's actually pronounced Myrq. At least that's how I've heard other YouTube people say it. But I guess I never understood it back in the day. Kind of like I never understood how to say Ardog or whatever. I always called it Ardog. But I've heard people say Ardoin, which I think sounds fucking stupid, but whatever. But it's like everyone knows how to say like Falador,
I
Lumbridge,
came to Camelot
Barak.
some days
Like
before the first
everyone knows how to
attack.
say that,
I
right?
was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me. avoids
Myrq
everyone.
is wrong.
Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find
I
out
always called
what.
it Myreek. Is that wrong too?
Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened.
Man,
there.
that bitch's nose is weird, dude. Anyway,
At Toff Farm. I need you to find out what happened there. I lost contact with my family when the spider attacks stranded me here. Our
it is
farmhand,
actually
Cartery
Myrek.
Jake, made it here a few days after the attacks began. But he
Okay.
won't give me a straight answer about my parents. I fear the
Man.
worst.
No one can pronounce anything in RuneScape. Fuck. I'm kind of half paying attention to these quests. It's just like there's a lot of them, dude. But like at least I have access to this town now, and I can fast travel. I did want to do that other thing though while I was at it, because I feel like I might actually join the faction for the Shield Ring dudes, unless I see a better one down the pipe. Or I don't know, maybe certain factions you can like go all the way in, and it doesn't matter all that much. Like they kind of cohabitate. But I really don't think I want to be a part of the Red Legion. They just seem like assholes. But like there's always got to be like a group in these kind of RPGs where it's just like, you know, to be a bad guy, you know. You know, I can respect that. But yeah, we definitely want to get this thing over here. Game's just one big troll, to be fair. LOL. Yeah. I actually, out of all the RS3 quests that I've done recently, I'm trying to think. I think the last one I did was Gower's quest. Whoa, these guys hit hard, dude. But yeah, it had like the 3 Gower brothers in it as like cabbage mancers. I thought that shit was hilarious. Like I quite enjoyed that. feel like maybe these guys are too tough for me, but I mean, I might as well keep his shield up. Fuck it. All hail Brisika Prime, yeah. That shit was funny. I do kind of wonder, if they got the actual brothers to like write like the the script for that quest, or what do you call it, like the dialogue. It would be kind of nice and give them a little bit of love, even though like like none of them are even remotely related to the game now. I always kind of wondered like if they like bothered doing anything else. I mean, they got plenty of wealth to go around, and I would assume they get like residuals, like even though they're not active in the company anymore. I mean, it makes sense. They're just step down as the top guys. But it is what it is. Okay, what the fuck is this place then? Okay, apparently I need a key to unlock that. Great. I thought maybe there was a second one there. Fuck you, bitch. Ow. Fuck. Fuck off with your combos. Eat a dick. Best question, in your humble opinion, would either be the River of Blood or Silski's Endgame. Probably the latter, to be honest. I don't think I've done Endgame yet. But I do find his quest line interesting. But yeah, the one quest I wanted to do actually was
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you?
Dimension of Disaster,
About damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week, and Jory's dead.
but I haven't
Trolls
done
are
it.
much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered. Oh, excellent. Look, we meant to take care of this situation, but things got out of my control. One of the mountain trolls killed Jory. Anyhow, I'm glad someone arrived at last. The mountain trolls must be stopped. The one that got Jory is still at the camp we made out here. If you can take care of this, I'll be able to retrieve Jory's belongings from the camp. I promise you what's left of his sword as reward.
Okay, that sounds decent. Let me just for grins, let's ask about this other shit.
Sworn to war we are. Swords for hire. Not a bad way to make a living if you know which end of a blade to hold. Foul brutes. Unbelievably strong. Twice as strong as everyday rock trolls. And now they've come to Haxie. When you come across any, try to get in close. The belly is where they're tender. Slip a blade or two in there and they won't be on their feet for long.
This sounds like I should probably get my melee equipment.
We came through training together. No one could outdrink Jory. One time, I remember he actually managed to... You know what? It doesn't matter. Bastard's dead. Hell of a time we had, though. He was one of the good uns. All of them. I think there are 5 wandering the surface, including one at our makeshift camp. The contract was to clear the forest. Do that and I'll be able to return home with honour. Try not to die.
Okay. Mountain trolls, gotta kill 5. If I remember right, I think we actually killed one of them in, like, the tutorial area. So... So, I can... get my shield up. Shit, I don't have... Did I sell all my... Okay, I actually do have a Curious. Shit. Well, the only thing that I have that's melee based, I need 9 might to wield it. I guess I have to do this magically then? You've done Dimension of Disaster 5 times. LOL. Trim requirement? Why would that be a trim requirement? Or is that one of those quests where, like, you do it over again to, like, get a better time or something? Kind of like, oh, what's it called? Going home or whatever. I only know about that quest and that gimmick because you can get a, what's it called? An Asylum Surgeon's Ring from doing it fast enough. And I heard that's actually a pretty decent ring for, like, PVM. Yeah, that's definitely a troll. That's definitely the guy we faced at the beginning of the game. Fuck balls, bro. Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think I can kill these guys with magic. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, you can bet your ass I'm just gonna run. Fuck that. Fuck that. What was another quest I could do? I can investigate that farm or whatever. Oh, sure enough, that's down here too. Fuck. As long as it doesn't have a troll there. No, it's just down here, and it looks like that's a fast travel place too. I guess anything with an icon I can do that. Trolls are often magical creatures, so magic probably doesn't do a whole lot to them. Or I just suck. I mean, and keep in mind this game is on hard mode too, so. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to make some more fucking potions. Goddamn. Well, actually, hold on a sec. Put more fucking consumables. Minor health regen? Sure. Increases total armor by 25. Let's put that on the bottom. I mean, I might as well drink that to get 500 experience, right? Flame Guard. Increases mana regeneration. Might as well put that there, I guess. Okay. Learned that from, you think it was Dragon Fable? Is that a YouTube name? Sounds like a YouTuber to me. I was about to say, if there's a troll nearby, I'm not even gonna bother, dude. Not even gonna bother. Just gonna run. Luckily, these guys are kind of slow, so. Running, 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 running. I heard something. What did I hear? You see the venom spiders, I can handle those. Like, they're not that bad. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, this is Toe Farm. Cool. Uh, sure. Can we get this? Thank you. Okay, repair kit. I'll take that. It is pretty sick, like, getting that spread at the end of that combo there. Yeah, that kind of ground pound staff move is kind of shit. It's kind of shit. Let's check out the unfortunate thing in here. No, it was an old RPG made by Artix Entertainment, the people behind games like Adventure Quest and Mech. Oh, I've played Adventure Quest before. The free version of it. Got a spooter sack, and we got some bones. That's disturbing. That's also disturbing. Great sort of bloodletting. That sounds kind of dope. Yeah, that sounds fucking awesome. Take that. Another skull. I don't know if skulls are used for anything, like alchemy or what. Check upstairs. Anything good in here? No. Garbage. Garbage. Adventure Quest was great fun. You were an ex-guardian, level 141 or something. Shit, dude, I remember if I recall right, like the free like version of that, whatever, you're only capped at like level 40 or something like that. And like I think I played that game for a good like 10 hours before just being like, I don't, you know, I don't want to pay money for this because I played it when I was like fucking 10 years old. And sure enough, like a year or so later, I discovered RuneScape, you know, and I played that for at least like a month and a half, I think, before I got membership in that game. And let me tell you, dude, a lot of young summers were basically glued to that fucking game. And I mean, even into my college years, I remember. Or no, that was a different game. I spent like basically a whole 2 months when I was in the middle of college playing Skyrim. Probably should have been playing something else, to be honest, because I think Skyrim's overrated. But you know, let me fast travel to this. Yeah, I don't want to walk. Had the Blade of Awe, the Armor 2, and some Dragon ability thingy that dealt a ton. Yeah, you may have played a little bit longer. Youngest cousin loved to play it, so you often played it with him.
What are you bothering me for?
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, let's talk to that one girl, though. Or, oh, this is a dude.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
Justice, I guess?
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced.
No,
so
I'm not.
That tough brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents.
Well, why'd you do it,
Found out
dumbass?
first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Well, unless you're gonna throw in a BJ, then I don't really care.
I didn't desert the war only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Carowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people.
Well, why don't you just
Even
run away,
Westwood
you
is more
stupid
appealing.
ass?
I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
Then you should have ran away.
Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third.
Bitch, please.
Glad that's done.
I've got a barrier and shit. Yeah. Just because I'm an asshole. See ya. I exploded him twice because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that wasn't difficult in the least. The silken seat? I guess... Oh, is this an inn or... I thought I saw a... like a blacksmith symbol there. Oh, there's Menry. Hey, wake up, bitch.
I can't believe Carteret killed them.
Yeah, what a
My
challenge
mother
he
and
was.
father
No
had been
shit,
his friends
man.
For years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war.
I know, he's a dumbass.
I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Okay. I got silk farmer gloves? What the fuck does that do?
Safe journey.
Yeah, see ya. Are you important at all?
There's a lot I need to do, stranger. So if you've come on business, you should make it quick.
Oh, you're the shop
The forge
owner?
is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, fix my shit for me, dude. Wow, that was expensive to fix all that.
Stay alert.
Alright, yeah, see ya, bud. Okay, yeah, there is a forge here. Shit, maybe it'd be good to... Let's, since I don't give a fuck about the finesse shit, we're gonna break apart that. Like, anything that uses finesse, we're going to always break down, basically. Oh, I guess I don't have much to break down. Well, let's break down the steel longsword, because I know there's something better. Break that down. Break that down. Break down that. Fine, chainmail, curious? I mean, it's the same shit, isn't it? Oh, okay, this has 66 defense. I mean, I'm sure I'll get a level up soon, so I'll just break that shit down. Bronze talisman? I'll keep that just because. Elm staff, steel chakrams. Well, what? Yeah, can I like make something good here? Or... Shit, I might have to get blacksmithing up soon or something, because since I can only use 2 components, I'm kind of, you know, limited. Let me at least put on, frosted staff, elm staff. Can't quite tell what's better. I mean, I would think what's level 3 requirement to wield is better. I guess let's switch to the elm staff, fuck it. Oh wait, the flame? All of them have slow speed? Okay, let's do the flame then, I guess. Probably break down the frosted staff and the elm staff then. Is this an offline game, or can you play it online with other peeps? I'm pretty sure it's completely offline. I'm almost positive. But this this sort of has the foundation probably for oh, don't equip that. Don't equip that. This kind of has the foundation of like a mid-2000s RPG though, to be honest, like an MMO, you know. Okay. Steel trochrums, fine iron. Yeah, we definitely went steel trochrums here. Yeah. Okay, so let's salvage, salvage that. And, salvage that. Yeah. Okay. An online game, right? That's what I thought, too. It has WoW vibes to it. I can kind of see that. Like, I'm not very familiar with WoW, but, like, just from seeing, like, some gameplay of it, and of course, that famous South Park episode. I can see how people would see that. What the hell is this place? An abandoned house? Okay. Can you buy houses in this game? Because that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I should ask my friend if you can buy houses in this game. Because you can do it in Oblivion and Skyrim. And I'm pretty sure one of the things I like most about Fable is you can like buy businesses, right? Like I've never seen this in another RPG. You can buy a business, and then what will happen is the business will make money not only while you're playing, but even while the system is like off, like the game isn't running. Like you'll actually gain a bit of income, like just from the hours passing in real time. It's not as much as if you're actually playing the game, but still it's a little bit that you'll get like your next play session. I always thought that was pretty cool. But I've yet to see that. I've yet to see a game do that. Got a house here, I guess. It's still pretty sick, yeah. Who the fuck lives here? Okay, here's another alchemy lab. I did want to make more potions. Okay, we can have a minor alchemist art. What does that actually do, though? Temporarily increase your alchemy skill. Could be mixed with an alchemy merchant. Okay, Ember Eye, Sky Blossom, got it. Huh. Oh, wait. Oh, so I can actually make the potion that that dude needs for that quest? Well, I don't know where the fuck to get Sky Blossom, though. That's the problem. Let me try to experiment. Like, I have a couple of things to fuck around with. Bloodroot. Can lend an additional measure of power to almost any potion. Okay. Bind the essence of blood to a potion. So maybe this is like a... What? Oh, shit. Well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, this talks about damage and power. What if I combine these two? Damn. I fucked up? Maybe you're just supposed to, like, take the words and, like, make sure they match up. Like, say if I had, this thing that said poison, and it said resistance, maybe I get a poison resist potion? Let me try it. Okay, yeah. Minor Venom Guard. Cool. Cool. So this is Restoration. That's Lightning. Physical? What if I combine that and Power? Nope. Damn. Sucks I'm kind of wasting my items here. Goes for RuneScape 2 when you progress further in the game. Oh yeah, yeah, the miscellanea. I kind of forgot about that. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, there's miscellanea, and I mean, if you really want to get technical, there's the uh what's it called? Anacorania. Like it has like dinosaurs and shit on it. Like that whole kind of what do you call it? Like resource gathering kind of distraction and diversion that takes place in RS3 also. And then to a certain extent, you know, like player owned ports. Yeah. Get servants and workers and such items that collect you when you're offline. Well, how's it going, Ringo Bimbo? Physical restoration? You think I should try that? Okay, so Emberize and physical. Nope, unstable. I'm probably just gonna look up like a list of what I can combine. Or unless there's a shop I can just outright buy recipes from, that'd be good too. Well, what about magic and mana? Oh, there we go. I got a minor sorcerer's intelligence. Temporarily increase my max mana and can be mixed with, okay, 2 of each. Okay. So that's 3 at least. Now I do want to make, wait a sec. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was like, I want to make more of these potions. There we go. Anachronia? Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. You're doing all Gucci right now, Rengo? That's good to know. How am I doing? I'd say I'm doing pretty decent, you know. Had me some ramen before the stream. I almost didn't even feel like eating dinner, but because I had so much at Arby's today for lunch. Should I loot this bookshelf? Why not? Because I'm a dick. Oh, that's actually one of Till's books? I didn't even know that. Didn't even know, man. Didn't even fucking know.
What can I help you with? Thank the gods. Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be... well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette Vona.
She's kind of cute.
And I need your help.
Surprised how normal she looks.
Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten. But with the recent attacks, my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we are more sensitive to the
ramen is good, man. The broth is just slurpalicious. I don't actually normally like drink the like the broth of the ramen. I usually just drain it.
Good.
Like the excess water, but I was just like, I don't give a fuck. Plus, I'm not 100% sure where my strainer was, so.
In the maws of the beasts that hunt
I had the creamy chicken flavor. That's my favorite.
It's no easy task.
Like I've had the beef and I've had the shrimp and I've had like the normal chicken flavor, but I like the creamy chicken shit. I don't give a fuck. Hear the dog, huh? Who's this guy?
You came from the wood? I almost can't believe the last time I was in there. It was when the spiders first came. Sorry, I forget myself. I'm Jennery Vona. I gather reagents for my wife Silveretta.
Oh, shit, that's your wife? Sounds like you did pretty good for yourself.
My wife? A damn wizard at the alchemy bench? Or a damn alchemist. You know what I mean.
Shrimp is pretty good too.
It was something that my old dad used to tell me when he wanted to scare the daylights out of me. Watch you don't go too close to the webs, Jen, he'd say.
I could have sworn I've seen it before. Haven't they made like a seafood kind of ramen?
Just a tale.
Like maybe it's like salmon flavored or whatever. I mean, I know technically shrimp is seafood, but
I harvested the silk of that place for 40 years. I know its ins and outs. It was never a completely safe place, but few really are. But I have never seen the spiders act like this. They never broke into a man's house. They never crossed the bridges. Yeah, while you can.
What can I help you with?
Wait, did...
Have you had any luck getting those poison glands? I'll need 15 or so to craft the antivenom. Good day.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, why is it having the arrow above her? Just gotta find poison glands or whatever. Oh, God damn it. Stop doing that. Shrimp is pretty good. You believe you've had it before, you've forgotten what it's called. Was trying to look it up before bed. Google says that linguine, which isn't entirely true. I don't know. Is there a, like, I'm still cursed, like, by this weakness. Is there a church here at all, or am I just fucked? Yeah, I guess I'm fucked. Whatever. Is there another quest I can do nearby here? 15 poison glands from the giant spiders in the webwood. I guess I could do that. Find remains of some guy, some people.
Brief. I've worked.
Let's go do that. The great thing is I got 12 health potions now, so... Of course, naturally, I'm gonna grab more of this shit. Yeah, hopefully I can get a level here and actually get my fucking, might up to, proper form. Okay, another remain. Cool. Let's get the one in the south. So, I think I'm actually going to start, because it's Friday night tomorrow, you know, Memorial Day weekend. Not really planning on doing much else. What the? Oh, spiders. These motherfuckers freak me out when they just pop out of the ground like fucking diglets. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Mistakes! You know what being a mage sort of reminds me of? Has anyone out there ever played Dragon Age Origins? When I played that back in the day, I mean, I played it kind of late. Like, I didn't have a 360 until, like, 2013. But when I played it... Oh, I'm getting plenty of poison glands here. Goddamn. When I first played it, I actually played it as a mage. I thought that was kind of fun. I especially liked kind of the beginning where you were a mage and you had to do like some sort of a... like a trial, I guess, is what they would call it. Okay, just by getting the rest of these remains, I should probably be able to get all the fucking, should probably be able to get all the glands I need, so that's good. Oh, fettuccine? They have a fettuccine ramen? That sounds pretty good, actually. I'd eat that. Eat a dick, bitch. I was kind of curious how these chakrams were. They're pretty decent. Yeah, that slam attack sucks with the staff. 0 out of a million. You have it, but you never got around to play it. Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, you have to be careful with like where you order that shit from. Salmon and shrimp not properly cooked is a death trap. Yeah. Sure enough. When I lived, like 3 months ago, when I was living with a couple other dudes, one of my roommates, he would actually cook ramen. And what would he do? He'd mix it like with hot sauce, and he'd also mix it like with like eggs. And like I tried to do it once, but I kind of fucked up. Like essentially what I did is I ate ramen with just scrambled eggs in it, but like he like mixed the egg with it, like in its liquid state. I don't know. It was weird. But I mean, when I made it, it was still decent. Let's kill this brownie here. Fuck you, dude. Respect my authority. Venomous greatsword, huh? Grab more of these regents here. Wait, is this a... Oh, lore stone.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yolvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought
Carbonara.
water.
Dude, I love that shit.
Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees.
He was kind of a...
Oh, they said,
He was kind of the cook
you
out of
have
the
no
three of
music.
us.
So I laughed.
I'm still trying to think of what I'm actually gonna eat tomorrow because like I'm kind of running out of actual food. Let's see, what do I have? Well, I do have like pre-made like burger patties, so it's probably gonna be hamburgers tomorrow. I just need to get buns for it, or just even eat them as is. You know, put some cheese on it. But I don't even have really much cheese now. Like definitely gonna go to the grocery store Saturday here. Trying to think. I barely have anything to drink other than alcohol. In like less than half a gallon, or I guess like less than a quarter gallon of milk. Oh, a giant rat. People should know all about those if you played RuneScape from Tutorial Island. I'm pretty sure that was the first thing you killed in RuneScape. Giant rat. Pretty sure. Unless that was optional. Oh, well, I mean, they got rid of Tutorial Island on RS3, didn't they? Except for that one quest. That's kind of a shame. Like, that's super nostalgic. I thought it was pretty cool that there's actually a quest where you went back to Tutorial Island and it was all, like, disheveled and fucking crazy. Like, that was pretty cool. I don't fucking remember what quest that was, though. Go and get an eel petal, whatever the fuck that is. You're hitting the grocery store too later today, you think? Making sure an enemy wasn't coming after me. Got a gallon left and some rye bread and stuff, so I could probably cook something up, but it's starting to look empty. Say that last part again. So in RS3, I know there's a quest that you actually, like, go to Tutorial Island. Like, as veterans know. What the fuck is that thing? I don't know what that thing is. We're gonna find out, though. How about, maybe have something to protect us a little bit? Fuck off. Oh, there's a fucking cooldown in there. Fuck. Gotcha, bitch. Goodness gracious. What the hell was that thing? Creddock? Elm Scepter? How good is that? Well, it's got a utility socket. That could be nice. The one underwater? Was Tutorial Island underwater? If it was, then yes. It's been many years since I've played. Since I did that quest. Tutorial Island, it is underwater now. Okay. Gonna keep grabbing shit. I think we got all the glands that we need, don't we? For that one quest. I just want to get the rest of these bodies here. Put them to rest. The Silk Farmers. Hopefully another one of those assholes don't show up. I'm fine with the Spooters showing up, just not that big asshole there. Bitch. Got him. Oh, I guess, I still need poison glands, my bad. Alright, we almost got all of these guys, though. Average chest, we might be able to get it open. Oh. Motherfucker. A little bit more. There. Jeez. Okay, a couple more guys we gotta find. Fuck. I'm trying to look at the chat. That's what I get for fucking up. Seriously, fuck off, rat. Fuck right off. Man, I can't wait to be like fucking Gandalf the Grey with my magic, bro. Can't fucking wait. Bitch. Anyway. There have been several Tutorial Island versions, like 10. The one right now is the one in Ashdale, you believe. The one underwater I don't entirely recall the name of. And there was the one in the Troll Cave in Birthrub, and then one with the Dragon Breath under... One with the Dragon beneath Lumbridge Swamp. There have been quite a few, lol. The OG down the cellar where you end up at the wizard's house, though, man. You got fond memories of that one. Nostalgic. Yeah, I guess I forgot. I mean, I know, more recently they moved tutorial shit to Birthrub. I know that. Eat a dick. Poison gland. Got another blessing. Poison gland. Okay, still need like 6 more of those. Get more of them regents, or trying to anyway. Okay, one of those guys, 2 of those I can handle. Fuck. Bitch. I can do it. Weapon and ability combos your character can perform are listed in the moves page. Well, I don't have a lot of moves, though, that's the thing. Because I'm still a nub. But yeah, finally got that fucking level I wanted. I feel like they should have kept it at Ashdale, but that's just me. Ashdale. Place actually looks pretty decent. Even has an underground boss that hits hard. Are you talking about that Kraken thingy? Because I think he used to kill that. Because I think it like gave you like a bonus experience lamp like once a week or something. Like I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, we got one more body to get. Let me go ahead and level up then, proper like. Craft potions with 3 regents? I should use 3 components when crafting equipment. I should probably get blacksmithing to 2, so let's put 1 in there now. Put 1 in there now, and then we want summon might so we can start wielding some better shit. So 6. I guess we're putting all 3 in here then. Shit. Yeah, because I want to use great swords, so let's put a level in that. And what is this? Like special attacks from block for the longsword, greatsword, and hammer. Phantom edge. Guillotine attack with a greatsword while blocking to perform 2 heavy slams. That sounds kind of cool. Sure, let's get 1 for that. And then what is this? Adrenaline surge. Threat of immediate death grants you a chance for a surge of health and a short span of greatly increased damage whenever your HP falls below 25. I mean, maybe I could invest into this. I mean, 5% max health plus 3% elemental resistance against anything. Why not? Why not? I think yeah, I think we're still gonna be a guardian here. Why not? Okay. Would have been so much cooler if you were walking around in the remains of said town when encountering a gigantic dragon was the reason why the townsfolk had been killed. Yeah, that would be fucking epic. That's a troll there, yeah, but I don't want to bother with him when I'm just a mage right now. We need to get some melee armor here. Okay, rest the remains. Let's do that. Probably back at town here. Yeah. Um, where exactly are we putting the remains? Okay. Oh, it's like a fucking, what do you call it? It's like it's like a cremation sort of thing, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, that was that. What else we got here? No trolls killed. Can't do that right now. We could, I guess we could do that. We could do that.
Come for January.
Yoink. What's up?
Hello. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Kenrock is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand? He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status. So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes. I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires.
This guy seems like an asshole.
What are you talking about? I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood. Or what's left of him. Now, are we finished?
Right.
Kenrock has need of me. I'm a very important man, you know. Good hunting.
Let's find Barton, I guess. Yeah, that voice does not do his face justice. It really doesn't. Neither does his attitude. We'll see what the story with Barton is here. I'd assume he's alive. He's probably just holed up in God knows where or what. Maybe he's held up in a tree. Like, you know, that'd be kind of dope. Was that our? That must be already harvested. Okay. Is that a? Oh, another body. Oh, another lore stone too. Let's go and snag that.
The steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night, or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
You fucker. Ah! Alright. Get more of that venom, I guess. Or poison. Poison gland. Need one more of those. Maybe we'll find it in this Shade River cave. Yep, going in a cave, not giving a fuck. Maybe we'll find some rare ingredients here. Maybe we'll find some copper ore, who knows? Get our mining level up. Oh wait, wrong game. I got some mushrooms, that's cool, right? Looks like some blood is some blood be spreading out here. I do quite like that spell. I had to power that up when I have the chance. Okay, we got all the poison glands, so that's cool. Gonna find a big ass arachnid and get your ass kicked, lol. That is very possible. But I'm also getting magic shards, which is good. Because I'm gonna try to refine that into some powerful gems, whatever they're called. Crystals. Got some more mushrooms. Wait, this totally screams giant arachnid's gonna show up or something. Fuck off. I'm not a fan of their venom spit. But then again, I've been sniping everybody too, so, you know, it's sort of appropriate. Let's try the north path. Gotta be somewhere around here. Another ingredient. Cool. The hell is this down here? It looks like there's a white indicator. Is that just a... Okay, that's just a place to jump off. Okay. Looks like we're close to our destination here. Did that just say... Did I just grab lipstick? Is that what that said? That second item? Hey, look, it's a dude. What? Why would I want to... Why would I want to go into aggressive mode? Like, he's kicking ass, dude. I don't want to get rid of him. He's awesome. Let me help you out, bud. Alright. Cool. What's up?
Stay back. Wait, an alpha. By the Widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Kenarok?
Notice how the spiders are becoming bigger? You'll be downright upset if there's not a boss waiting for at the end of this tunnel. Yeah.
I'm the only one left.
Well, hey, if this guy's gonna help me out.
Entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them.
It's probably that one asshole wanted me to kill you.
This cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no body. Could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Kenarok needs to be told.
Huh, actually, I'm gonna kill you. No, this guy seems alright.
That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. And now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Kenarok what has happened here, and deal with Garena. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Kenarok. Speak with me, please.
That's the dude we've been looking for. Yep, sure is. Okay. Wait, is he? Oh, he just fucked off on his own, I guess. All right. Is this just random Yeah, just random shit. The fuck is that? Oh, that looks cool. Blocks 10 damage, plus 10 elemental resistance, and 5% resistance versus beast. And gives you block efficiency too. Sounds pretty sweet. Huh. Oh, sure enough, I have too much shit in my inventory. Oh well. Technically should probably just run away from these spiders, but I mean, doesn't every little bit of XP, you know, that's supposed to help. Alright. I don't think these guys drop glands anymore, do they? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Slud. Creatures are like, talk to me, please! What the fuck? Oh, body. Oh, that's a lockpick. That's what that is. I thought that said lipstick when I first saw it. My bad. Oh. Whatever. Oh, this is a... Is this a dead end? Oh, yeah, you can only jump down from above. I got you, game. My bad. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the shield. I just wish it did more than, what is it, 10%, 5%? Like, I got the mana pool for it, so it's whatever. But I'm thinking, like, you know, how much does it increase in coverage every time I invest a skill point into it, you know? Like, I wonder if it's even worth it. This is the one that you can only jump down, right? Yeah. So I just want to go east, okay. Lower levels, you should basically just kill everything. I don't think that lipstick existed in the medieval age, but you could be wrong, lol. I mean, you could Google it and actually be surprised. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, if I had to guess how old lipstick is, maybe it came around, I don't know, late 1800s, maybe. You know, maybe we'll learn something today, people. Also, goddamn, it's already 10:11. I mean, I'm still gonna probably go on for another half hour. I'm kind of having fun, just kind of dicking around. Oh, that has a ward on it, right? Yeah, I should be able to take that bitch down. Well, let's dispel it first before we have to drop shit. Oh, who's a badass, bro? Ooh, that might be... That... Yeah, that's probably worth taking, actually. Fine Helm Staff. I think I'm gonna take that. Oh, as soon as I make space. Find Steel Daggers, I don't give a fuck about those. I'm just gonna drop a couple items here. Drop. What do I do with junk? Oh, I can just destroy it? Well... Yeah, fuck it. Like, I could just salvage them, but it's like, well... You know? Fuck. Yeah, let me at least take that, though. Go ahead and get that Lyria's blessing there. Wait, why don't I just, That'd save about a minute, right? Of running. 1884, but the medieval times was between 500 and 1500 CE. So I guess when it was invented, I wasn't too far off, at least. So I'm a smarty.
Hello.
What's up?
For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village.
Okay.
Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Gariner from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yorvin to find out why. Information. Castle Yorvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood. We need something to stop these damn spiders. Long ago, the Fae of that castle tamed them, and all of Webwood. If there's any clue as to what they did, or maybe about the widow, we could use it.
Okay. Sounds good. So he gave us a key to this house then? Oh. Cool. Well, that's pretty sweet. We actually got our own house, guys. Yeah, it's pretty small, but, you know, that's fine. We finally got a stash. That's pretty sweet. I mean, anything that's, like, good we want to keep, obviously. I think, blue is better than... Blue is rarer than the other one? Yeah. Store that, store that, store that. Store that, store that. I know some of these aren't even gonna break down for much. Store that. We haven't even found a fence in this game, so... Store that. So what does this thing do? Enhanced gloves crafted from webwood spider silk, and it gives you resistance damage... Poison... Oh, poison damage? Poison resistance... Oh, well, I need 14 finesse. Okay. I'll never use it then. That depends on which time period this game is set in. Dude, you're way off. Game takes place in the Second Age, called Age of Arcana. 3,100 years ago? Okay then. I guess I don't know anything then. Whatever. Let's see. Don't need that. We only need one steel curious. That's yeah, store that too. Can't even sell that shit. Okay. How long do I sleep? I guess 5 hours? That sounds like a good rest. Good nap. I'm not quite sure what resting does other than heal your HP all the way. But yeah, it's cool. We got a cute little house now. Alright, we can return
Are you bothering me for?
what do you call it? We can go give those venom glands to that one bitch upstairs. And she can do her thing.
You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly.
Okay.
I do. Here's a bottle from our batch.
Damn straight, bitch. More Venom Guard.
I do not. I'm sorry, but I need more time
Oh,
to prepare
so
them.
this is one of those things like you can buy or you can get like extra Venom Guard when time passes from her. That's kind of neat. Oh, these are what? Oh, I see. So you can buy recipes from alchemists. Okay, that's cool. I just wish I knew what the fuck they did. Flesh Eater? I don't know what that does. I don't know what Force Potion does either. These are kind of expensive though, 1,000 pop. I mean, some of these I already know though. Some of these don't really matter. Like, I doubt I need Thief's Cunning really. It also adds up with the sizes of the trees and of the insects. I think so. Well, what do you sell that's like... Man, even your ingredients are kind of expensive. Or, I mean, your potions, but you don't have any ingredients you sell? There you go. Black cohosh, the caps, ember eyes, fibers, powder. Interesting. I might as well sell the Sage's ring, Squire's ring.
Stay safe.
Damn. If only I had broken mercantile, then I'd be able to get a hell of a deal. Okay, can I make a couple more health potions maybe while I'm here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Got 12 of those now. So apparently there's another, like, quest in this little town here and here. The Silken Seat. Where there's just somebody to talk to. What's up?
I had a hard enough time just trying to keep Mother's Inn in decent repair without a bunch of eight-legged monsters gnawing their way through. So if you don't mind, let's make this quick. Or better yet, leave me to the task at hand. I'd be happy
Oh,
to
I
fix
can
up
get a
old
house
Blossom
upgrade, I
Bend.
see.
That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some
Well,
dough. What do you
I'm
say?
rather broke, so I doubt I can afford it. Oh, it's only 498? Sure, fuck it.
We'll be ready in no time. Let me know if you want any further expansion.
Reckoning takes place during the Age of Arcana, a time when magic is finally returning to the world of Amalur after a long absence. A war is taking place between a group of immortal unseelie fae called the Tuatha and the mortal races of men and elves. Reckoning is set 2,000 years prior to Project Copernicus in the geographic region called the Feylands. Huh.
Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. I can add a room with one for some gold.
I bet that's a lot more. Well, this will be something I do when I'm like a lot richer.
Well, let me know if you are.
But good to know I can add like
Stay alert.
like alchemy stations and shit along with other stuff, so anything I can salvage maybe. Yeah, there we go. Chainmail Glee Greaves. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll never use finesse shit. Cool, I still can't make anything really good, can I? Unless I get that third ability or whatever. Damn. Is that for stealing or? Yeah, that is stealing. Alright, piss on it. Might be it for this town right now. Holy fuck, while beds and mattresses in ancient times were barely more than a pile of floor meant to cushion against a hard surface, it was the first attempt at providing comfort while sleeping. The earliest known bed was constructed sometime in the Miocene period, between 23 and 5 million years ago. Wow. I mean, that sounds quite amazing, honestly, but... Well, I mean, if you really want to get technical, don't birds make beds, too? I mean, what would you call a nest? You know what I mean? Like, I'd call that a kind of bed. So, like, in that aspect, is it really that amazing, then? You know? They do, yeah. Well, a nest is more of their home, I guess you could say. It's both. But, you know, details. What the hell are these? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The Red Legion daggers from other people. I forgot about that. Are those guys even remotely close to me? Okay, there's one guy, like, way over here. I mean, I guess I could go to him. What the hell's this? Oh, Didden Hill? What the hell's this? Gwarth, or whatever the fuck. There's Toth Farm. But the thing is, like, I don't want to deal with these trolls here, people. So I'm kind of afraid to go over there. What's another quest we can do? Etenmere? Where the fuck is that? Okay, yeah, let's go to Etenmere. Fuck it. It's to the west. Maybe it's a bit easier. And it's a new area, so... Still, though, 5 to 23 million years ago, that's insane. It's interesting. I mean, well, I was about to say, how have they recorded, like, evidence of a bed from that time, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's quite fascinating at all that we have any evidence of, like, you know, prehistoric man and shit. I mean, you know, stuff like, say, the Iceman, you know? Like, he was a fantastical discovery, and he came out, like, what, in the... I don't know, in the 70s, I think? That's when he was discovered. And another interesting video that I looked up, once it was like a list showing like extinct human species. Like I found that very fascinating, honestly. Like you know, as we know, we you know, we're Homo sapiens, right? But there were other, you know, even like to my knowledge, I believe the Neanderthals, they died about oh, what was it, like 20,000 years ago or something like that? To our knowledge. Which really is not that long ago at all, to be honest. But I think it would be quite an interesting world if we actually had two different types of humans. You know, Homo sapiens and then the Neanderthals. Like, I think that would be a very interesting thing. Although I will say this, like, just from, like, fiction or whatever, we'd be at war all the fucking time because of, like, our differences, you know what I mean? Because that's just how we work. You know, us and them mentality. They probably discovered, like, underground caves with, like, rocks placed in a certain position that dates fuck all back or something. Compared to how long the planet has been around, it has hardly been 4 seconds. Yeah, I know. That's why it's fascinating to me.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fenny field she strode.
Like they
until
actually
from wandering she was taken to the roots
I
of
forget what
might
they're
of the
called.
Labruz
I think they're
child.
called
So laden
hominids,
with Lyria's song, a
homo
greater
hominids
magic
or
known to
whatever.
none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the
I
plains
don't know
of
who this
Erethel
person
travelled
is
the
right here, but I'm gonna
Lyria-bridled
wait till this
Tyrian.
bitch shuts
Wind
up.
chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrian marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
Okay. So what's your problem?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Haven't I already talked to somebody that mentioned this shit?
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Okay. Anyway. Sort of lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the hominids. To my knowledge, I believe that is what the writer of the Lord of the Rings. That's how he was inspired to make the fuck are they called? The little dudes, like that. Those people in like his work of fiction. I forget what they call them.
Lord Ferrara,
You'd think I'd remember,
valiant
because I like Lord of the
warrior,
Rings.
destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Merox.
Oh, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
Only to meet a better
What are they
end.
called, though? But they're basically like short people, more or less. It's gonna fucking... It's gonna bug the shit out of me. I gotta look it up. Hobbits. That's what they're called. Hobbits. Yeah. I've heard that's what he was like inspired by. Yep. You know it was made by George R.R. Tolkien? Yep. That is correct. I think I just killed a crab. Yeah, it was a scuttle crab. It was actually kind of cute, but I killed it because I'm a fuck. But yeah, it's very interesting to see how the world could have turned out if we actually like modern, like even just like 1,000 years ago, there was like Neanderthals with Homo sapiens, like just walking around. I know a couple reasons why they died out. One, to my knowledge, they actually needed more calories than we did to survive. Their brains were actually bigger than ours. Like we were about as intelligent as one another. But the thing is, with a bigger brain, it requires more calories to have it function, right? And the other thing is, to my knowledge, the Neanderthals they did not have as diverse of a diet as we do. Like they were almost completely strictly carnivores. So that was another factor. Who's this guy?
Only one head.
Oh, it's a
Mercy
gnome.
of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end. I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow.
I've spent the last decade researching
They were
them.
actually cannibals?
Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated.
I said
Regardless,
carnivores.
the
Did they
feel
do
it best to place
cannibalism?
such items under their guard.
Because that's a new one I've heard. I mean, I wouldn't really doubt if
artifacts are guarded in Delac
if
by an ancient
Homo
and
sapiens
powerful
did that as
shaman of
well.
their
I
kind.
mean,
I'm at a
whatever you
loss
got to
for
do
what
to
do.
survive. You know. On a related note, I actually saw something fucked
I have
up.
not had such good news in
I
some
watched
time.
a
My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere
what was
in
it
Delac.
called?
It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin.
It's on Netflix. It was a documentary. It was like a 4-part series showing like all the different like primates. You know how like they really are very similar to us. They showed a scene where they were having a bunch of what were they called? Bonobo monkeys.
My research has tracked them to Delac.
There was
There is
one
talk of an
where a
ancient
bunch of
guardian.
apes were
From the
actually
looks of this
like
place, it's
hunting
like
down
some
one of their own and like killing him and like breaking like his arm and stuff and like eating him. Like that's pretty fucking grim, bro. Like I almost had to turn it off just because that was so disturbing to me.
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that new
Love, take you higher. I ain't running to bed. Fuck that shit.
Remember when I first
But yeah, hey
saw
Dragon,
you
how's it
on
going?
the cliff to the south? Pretty looking at in there. I saw that water
North
and
Sentinel
I fell
Island?
in love with her. I don't live my life.
Like the the Sentinelese, to my knowledge, like they're Homo sapiens just like us, but they're uncivilized pocket of mankind, like that has had almost no modern interaction. The thing is, I don't even know if they're still around because
I bet you could indeed.
It's basically, well, first of all, it's illegal to go there. Second of all, you're likely just going to get killed by them because they'll be afraid, which, to be honest, I don't really blame them.
You best stop by the pier.
I remember hearing something like there was like a hurricane or something, or a typhoon going on in that area. So they actually sent, the government decided to send an airplane or something for support. Or not an airplane, a fucking helicopter. And they were being fucking chucked at by guys with spears. And just like, holy fucking shit. One, how are they still around? But two, I'm just surprised that, I don't know, they're ferocious, you know? But again, I don't blame them.
I was to meet her at the
I don't blame them.
But the gentle creature got scared by the monsters, no doubt. I first laid eyes on her from the cliff overlooking the lake to the south.
They didn't have many
But if you
options
head
back
south,
then.
you'll still find
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. I mean, cannibals still exist. They primarily live on said island. There was a priest once that thought he could convert them. Needless to say, it didn't end well for him. Yeah, I've heard about that. He's just a dumbass, really, at the end of the day. Like I don't mean to insult a man with faith, even though I'm an atheist, but like he's just being a straight up dumbass. But it's whatever. But yeah, I think we should just leave those guys the fuck alone, really. You know, hope the best for them, but I honestly think at some point they will get wiped out. I've heard there's like less than 100 people on that island, and like who the fuck knows what could happen? You know what I mean? You know, plague. Also, there's an owl there that's very creepy. I've seen that owl before, actually. Is that owl not like creeping anybody out? Like, he's just staring with its glowy eyes everywhere. That's fucking scary, dude. Go ahead and loot that shit. Have I seen Green Inferno? I don't think I have. It's based on the island. Shit's hardcore. Yeah, because they're fucking eating each other, lol. It's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's, yeah. I don't even want to really think about it. But Yeah, it does. It does happen. I remember on a related topic, and I've asked people this before. A friend of mine years back, he propositioned me. He was like, "Hey, if you had the opportunity to like eat human flesh, and it was like prepared by like like Gordon Ramsay, like it was really high caliber stuff, and it was gotten like the most humane way possible, like it wasn't like murdered, like somebody like donated their body or whatever. Would
What's the
you
word,
eat it?"
stranger?
And I was like, "Well, is
Managed to
it the
find my
difference
lovely bride?
between me starving to death and just simply picking something else?" And he's like, "No, it's completely optional. Like you're not dependent on it or anything." I'd be like,
Please,
"I'm not gonna
find
eat
my
it then."
nymph.
But yeah, like I've asked that question and people would be like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I was like, "What the fuck? Like you're okay with optional cannibalism? What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? It's fucking grim. It really is." Also, I don't even know what that guy was just telling me there. What was he telling me? Like I was getting in the zone with what I was talking about. I don't even know what I was talking to him about.
What's the word, stranger? You managed to find my lovely bride?
Oh, you want me to find your bride? Okay.
Please,
My bad.
find my nymph.
Find your nymph? Well, Dragon would know about nymphs then, wouldn't he? Well, not anymore. He's Velocidragon, so he fucking downgraded in my opinion. Hey, how about you leave the guy's house? Try leaving the house. There you go. What you want to know is how far they date back, how many they used to be, etc. I mean, the island is pretty freaking big. And there's only, as you said, 100 or so of them left. The fuck? Who said that shit again? Who said what? Who said what? This NPC, he wants me to find his nymph. His nymph. Which, if I remember right, is like a, it's supposed to be like a woman and like a nature spirit or something, according to like mythos. But yeah, this guy claims it's his wife, which I find that a bit hard to believe, but we can check it out, I guess. No LOL, who supported cannibalism? Oh, like the scenario question? Like, I've asked that same question that a friend of mine asked me years back. You know, like, if you were given the opportunity to eat, like, human flesh, and it was, like, prepared by, like, world-class restaurant style, like Gordon Ramsay himself made it for you. And, was, like, had all the, like, like it was filleted or whatever, and, was served with, like, potatoes, like, very good shit, spiced up and everything. He asked me if I would eat it, and I'd say, no, not if it's just optional. Like if it was the difference between starving to death, then yeah, I'd take it. But like I've asked that same exact question to a couple of people, and they say they do it. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like that's fucked up. Like I don't give a fuck if some guy like donated himself to be served to humans. There's actually been people have done that. There have been cases people have done that. Voluntary let people like kill them or whatever, like donate their body to be cannibalized. Like that's how fucked up that is. Apparently it's some like very very weird fetish out there too, but I don't really want to get into that. Yeah, people are fucking sick. Also, there's a wolf here. Oh, that's a dispel thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use Reckoning mode very often. I feel like it's not very useful if I'm just facing one enemy, so I don't bother. Let's go and dispel this bitch here. Dispelling skill? Hard? You know what, fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh. Oh, you have to do it that fast? I don't know if I can do that then. Maybe just leave it. Is this a house I can interact with, or is that just... It's just whatever? Especially in Thailand. Thailand used might still have hotels where the dinner consists of one of the guests. Yeah, taken straight out of Hostel, except that it's not located in Romania, but still. I've never actually seen that movie. I've heard it's pretty good, by Eli Roth. Or, I mean, I guess the book is maybe based off of it, or that's just the director, Eli Roth. But yeah, I actually have Hostel on a DVD. I've never watched it. I'm not usually into that kind of weird shit. But like, I don't know. I just heard it from a guy that seems to know movies well enough. Like, this is the same dude that recommended watching Old Boy, which Old Boy is actually pretty good for a foreign film. Like, I was rather surprised how much I enjoyed it. Like think of a kind of like a revenge story, like say Kill Bill, only like way more disturbing. And that would probably be Old Boy. But like that was a good one. Went from talking about how laws are social constructs and dumb to cannibalism. I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna start streaming oh, that's a dead person there. That's a dead person. I think I'm gonna start streaming Bully tomorrow, guys. Like I said, I'd do it in June, but it's like I really got nothing to do on Friday night here. I might get some alcohol tomorrow too. I mean, I still gotta drink my my other wine, but still. Oh my god, what the fuck are those things? What the fuck are those things? Got him for a decent amount of experience. Fuck you, crab thingy. Got some tanned hide. That's what you're talking about on your stream? I mean, yeah, laws are social constructs. You're not incorrect. So we can find this. See if we can find this fucking water slut. Aren't nymphs supposed to be like either water spirits or like tree spirits usually? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Let's just keep on going here. What's with the entrance of that, buddy? You know, I think I actually will be in Reckoning mode for this. It's like, fuck you, dude, you know? Get that bonus! Of course, I hit the wrong fucking button. Still, I got a bit of experience. 400%? Or 400 XP? Not bad, not bad. Got a loot pile here, that's nice. Okay. Have y'all heard the rumors about the sleeping giants? Oh, do tell. Nymphs are nature sprites. Reportedly, they're manes of the monsters that used to walk the earth can actually be found. Whoa, well, what do you mean by monsters? You'll have to elaborate, sir. Because there used to be some tall motherfuckers that roamed the earth, for sure. I mean, hell, in the Cretaceous period, do you know the size of insects were like, the size of insects were easily like 3 feet? Like, it's insane. What the hell is this? Oh, this is that guy from the thingy, yeah. Oh wait, there's the guy over there that's dying. Oh my god. Dude, get off of his dick.
It's good you're here.
Thank fuck.
I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
So apparently the mains of actual monsters can be found around the globe. More inclined to believe that humans and dinosaurs walked the earth together. Everything from what looked like dragons to giant rock-like monsters. Like 10 feet plus giants. Well, dragon, the dinosaurs walked with or the dragons. The dinosaurs walking with people. Depends what you would call, like, people. And I guess it depends on what you mean by dinosaurs.
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. Yes.
But to my knowledge, I don't
much,
I don't think mankind,
of
at the least, like,
the ancient home of the Fate Weavers.
Homo erectus beyond, I don't think we interacted with dinosaurs at all.
It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are. In we go.
Actually, no, we don't, because we're busy with something. Still gotta fight. We gotta find that bitch's wife here. I mean, we don't have to, but. Which one is it? Is it not? Yeah. Yeah, clear the pier. Also, there's a lore stone.
So brief his term among our court. So
Oh, the bitch was like the other way around. Oh, fuck.
He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
There are many ruins that have pictations of dinosaurs. There's no way for them to get those images without having seen them. I mean, I acknowledge that that old man did draw pictures of shit. Again, it depends what you mean by dinosaur. Because there could be things when early man was still around that resemble dinosaurs that we know of from older time periods. And I mean, the obvious, man is fallible. So definitely early man was fallible, just as modern man is fallible. I'm definitely gonna avoid that guy. He's gonna follow me, isn't he? He's gonna follow me. Whoa, where'd he get that spell from, bro? Okay, this guy's way too tough to deal with. Fuck that. Fuck that. Aw, you stupid bitch. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Guy's too tough. I don't know what... feature's running out? Fuck off. I don't know what you're talking about, game. I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is my feature. Yeah, let's get that guy's wife and get that quick level up, god damn it. Oh yeah, Dragon, I already jumped the gun on that. I got the pop-up talking about the BioShock collection, so I went and I got it on Epic Game Store. I have not played any of the series, actually. So... but I've heard it's like System Shock, which I have played. System Shock 2, and I've beaten that one. Like, it's a spiritual successor, basically what everyone's said about it. So I should probably play it at some point. Fuck these wolves, dude. Too late to escape fate. Shut the fuck up. Do what I want. BioShock is the shit. There used to be a Homo sapien-like species called Gigantopithecus blacki. Could be between 3 to 5 meters tall. This is a monster that we actually have discovered the remains of, like an actual existing monster. Looks a great deal like how people from the south used to describe swamp monsters. There are a lot of archaeological things that are suppressed because it goes against the norm. Disney actually made a homage to in the remake of The Jungle Book. That dino can't be 50k years old. We all know they lived millions of years ago. Well, I'll say the thing that we talked about some weeks ago. Like, if there are experts in a field, and no, this is not an argument of authority, if there is a consensus of people that know what they're talking about, if they come together and they reach the same interpretation based on the body of evidence, then I'd rather trust that than just have this, like, contrarian thing saying, like, oh, it must be they're hiding the truth from us. Because that, by definition, is conspiracy. Also, this guy is going to be a bitch. I can already tell. Fuck! Fuck you, dude. At least the fire damage does a decent job. Maybe just because he's burning and shit. This guy's a total asshole, though. Fuck you, bitch.
There she is, my lovely bride.
What?
I am all dressed.
Where the fuck did you come from, bud?
Thank you, stranger. Bless you.
Well,
now, if you don't mind.
What?
I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
Yeah, I don't see a nymph, bro.
My nymph. She just followed that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty kills even
I think
the
this
beast,
guy's
so
off
they
his
say.
rocker.
Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union.
What?
Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
Yeah, you're delusional, bud.
Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast, to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do. You've seen the chaos and destruction the thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but, to think I ever loved that thing.
The thing about archaeology is won't look at evidence because it isn't part of the norm.
Reward you for the work.
There's many things like this in Western China and the Mayan Incan areas. I mean, dinosaurs do technically still exist. Take lizards for an example. Direct descendants. Dude, for real, Dragon, China's been covering up pyramids.
Farewell.
I mean, that's exactly my point. Like when Dragon was saying, you know, I'm more inclined to believe humans and dinosaurs coexisted. Yeah, that's why I asked. Depends what you mean by humans and dinosaurs. Because yeah, I mean, roosters are technically descendants of T-Rexes. Also, what the fuck? That bitch looks kind of hardcore. Maybe I should level up a bit first. Yeah, I wanted to get the blacksmithing up there. So I can use 3 components. Let's do that. And then what do we do for might? I'd rather put it into sorcery, though. I'd rather do that. Plus 10% damage with chakrams. How many more do I need to... I need 20 to get up more. Or your abilities with less mana, that's not worth it. I kind of like this fire move. Oh, I mean, what is... 50 lightning damage. I mean, it does a little bit more, but I don't spam lightning that much. Sphere of protection. Okay, only 1 more percentage damage? I don't think that's really worth... I don't think that's worth having, really. Mark of Flame. Tag up to 3 targets? Oh, wait. Mark of Flame deals 130 fire damage and 15 burning damage. That might actually be worth leveling up some more. It might. Damn, I can summon a fucking meteor, dude? That sounds fucking awesome. I think I'd rather... I know I want Chakram to be more... Probably up the arcane weaponry here, too. Mage's Vortex and Warning Blast. Special attack, award bonus, fate. What is this one? Conservative casting. Scepter Mastery, I don't care about that. Reduce the scepter cost. Probably get Staff Mastery up. Yeah. 15% instead of 10%. Give me that shit. You know what? Now I think about it, give me 20% more damage then. Like, I use staffs a lot, so I think that'll do. Yeah, I'll still be a guardian, I guess. Fuck it. Alright. Just in case I get killed here. Surprised I haven't saved yet, manually. Great civilization that made all pyramids all across the world really intrigues me. You know, the pyramids are much older than originally thought, somewhere in the neighborhood of 50k years longer. Not to mention the fact boats didn't even exist back then. They had no way of reaching each other. Boats did exist back then. Yeah, you guys are getting into kind of a flame war now, so I'm not going to bother reading it. Hey, bitch, let's fight. Yeah, that's not an if. That is not an if. Fuck! Stupid bitch. Kinda agile, isn't she? Ow! Wait, did she heal there? Did she heal? Hope not. Okay, yeah, I got this bitch now. Got him. Improved as sailing bindings and mystic rivets. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
That's the end of that, then.
Yay, I got a ring.
Sorry for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's just... you see enough sadness in your life, and you see chances for happiness wherever you look. Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Pissed on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough. Thank you. You're a kind soul in...
I really shouldn't even bother helping this dude now, but...
he's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it. One of those Etin took it and headed south, along the shore. He's somewhere on this lake.
Okay, if he's at least in this little area, like, I really should be going to bed, but... fuck it. Huh. The thing is, like, tomorrow, I'm gonna be, like, the only one, even in my hallway at work. Because everyone, is requesting, you know, Friday off, because Memorial Day week and all that shit. I wouldn't doubt if there's not much to do, but I'll be there anyway. I'm gonna run the fuck away from these guys. I do not want to deal with them whatsoever. So yeah. Talking about Atlantis here. I think Dragon asked me about that. Like I don't think it's fuck balls, bro. Got me right in the dick. Or right in the asshole. Fuck off, Wolf. God. Like, piss off. Seriously. Yeah, piss off. Like, I don't think it's a huge stretch to say, hey, a city from ancient times was, like, flooded. Like, to me, that's not really... like, to me, that's fairly believable. You know, there's been a lot of lost cities due to natural disasters. But, like, it's just, like, what do you think this Atlantis, like, you know, contributed? Like how advanced do you think it is that people, like, claim it was? Because, again, that's not a surprise either that a certain civilization would have, say, certain technology others around didn't have it at the time, you know? Like, that's not really a stretch either. Look up the Eye of Sahara, look up the descriptions for Atlantis. I mean, I just know a surface level about Atlantis. And on a side note, I like the Disney movie too. Like with Milo, you know. Sort of a... it's definitely not the best Disney animated film, but I just thought it was pretty decent. Oh, I actually have to kill this fucker? Alright, sure. I'm so tired of dealing with these assholes. Keep getting him with the burning damage. Okay, cool. Bitch. Is that Curious even good? Ooh, it actually is, but damn, that requires a lot of might. I ain't gonna take that. Fuck that. It's literally the same. Size comparison, you don't know. I'm kind of curious how like big a city was Atlantis, supposedly. I'm just curious about that. I mean, sizes and everything. Ha ha ha. I gotta go all the way fucking... I like how that guy's still fighting that dude there, too. Oh, maybe I should help him. Like, I don't know if he can, like, actually die or anything. Let me at least help him. Ooh, minor healing potion? Shit, I could use that. What? Oh. It won't, I'm stock full of potions? Is that because my inventory's full? I didn't think potions, was a factor to that. "25 miles across area? Oh. So fairly sizable, I would say. Only reason that Atlantis is believed to have been real at some point is that it's referenced in so many different cultures. I mean, when it's referenced in the different cultures, are they very consistent with, like, the accounts? Because that's one thing to look for when determining if a place actually existed, you know? I don't want to deal with you, dude. I'm running away. Like, I want to end the stream now. Of course, I gotta go back to that fucking guy, give him his stupid ring or whatever. That guy is still on my fucking ass now, dude. There he is. Hey, asshole!
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster.
Yeah, he's your fucking
I have
charm,
a few
bitch.
coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Okay, free bed, I guess. Woot. I mean, if this is a place I could warp to, that'd be cool too, but I don't think I can warp here. Oh yeah, I forgot. What was your problem again?
Tell me quickly. Have you found Shine and Shadow?
No, I haven't. Let's take a 2-hour power nap. I always love those. Holy shit, you're typing a lot now, people. Plato asserted that the Egyptians described Atlantis as an island consisting mostly of mountains in the northern portions, and along the shore encompassing seen a great plain in an oblong shape in the south, extending in one direction of 3,000 stadia, about 345 miles. The plain to the south does measure 345 miles. Interesting. I think I'm definitely good for tonight, people. Yeah, I'll be playing some Bully tomorrow. That'll be fun to get into that because I quite like that game. Who are we gonna raid? Is anyone going right now? Maybe. Funky's still playing his fucking Xenoblade Chronicles game. Then again, I could raid Ali. He's playing Sekiro, which is probably better. Probably. But yeah, next time playing this game, I would guess Tuesday, next Tuesday. Cause like in Monday, I'll be doing family things, so I doubt I'm gonna stream it all on Monday. Shit. Go away. Yeah, we're gonna raid Ali here. He's playing Sekiro. You guys can do your talk thing in Ali's stream. We're gonna raid him. Probably chill for a bit. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.